Local, live, late-breaking. WESH 2 News starts now.
I've never witnessed anything like this before, and it's, scary, traumatizing.
First at 11, chaos at Lake Eola. Tonight, many are still processing the big scare that caused thousands of people watching Monday night's fireworks show to run for their lives.
Some people say they thought they heard gunshots, but Orlando police are reassuring people tonight there is zero evidence of a shooting.
That's right. Many personal belongings, however, were lost in all the chaos. But tonight, it's still all really sinking in that given the fatal shooting at the Illinois July 4th parade, they could have lost so much more.
WESH 2's Luana Munoz is live at Lake Eola. People are coming back to where it all happened.
Yeah, that's right, Jim. Those moments of chaos started right here in this area. You can see behind me that video camera capturing the first moments it all started. Some people being pushed over these bushes. You can see some of the aftermath, these holes in this area as some ducked for cover inside.
There was a couple next to us, and when we began to run, they grabbed my 3-year-old cousin and ran across the street to the bar. So as we're looking for the baby, the couple, they're screaming for us, saying, we're over here, we're over here.
It was a scare of a lifetime. Thousands ran for dear life, some ducked for cover, and separated from their children. What sounded like gunfire at Lake Eola during their 4th of July fireworks at the fountain show sent the crowd into panic mode.
I saw other mothers screaming, crying, trying to find their babies.
Orlando police set up a lost and found and family reunification site at North Roslyn Avenue and East Robinson Street. Police say no shots were actually fired in the park, but mentioned a group running and shooting off separate fireworks on Pine Street may have played a factor.
There were some fireworks going off. Did that have anything to do with the reason why someone began to run when those fireworks were going off versus the fireworks at Lake Eola? No.
For hours, no one could make a call to their loved ones or access the internet as cell towers were boggled down from the massive crowd.
My cousin was literally 5 feet from me, and I'm calling and saying no reception, which is dangerous because if something like happens, the first thing we do is, this is our lifeline. You want to call and say, hey, where are you at? Are you safe? You can't do that.
And people have been going throughout the park, still picking up some people's belongings like keys, some people returning some of those keys to us. We did drop those off at the park ranger's office. They are located in a small home just located on East Washington Street in Lake Eola. We have that number for you right there on your screen, and we're also going to have it on the website as well. So once again, if you left some keys, wallets, cell phones, the park ranger here at the park is holding on to those items. Reporting live in Orlando, I'm Luana Munoz. Back to you.
I want to thank you, and please also ask that you send a message to the email on your screen if you are missing any belongings, eolahouse@orlando.gov. From there, a staff member will then guide you on how to get your belongings back.
More violence unfolded last night across the nation. 2 police officers were shot in Philadelphia. Both are now recovering at home and no arrests have been made. And in Indiana, 10 people were shot during an attack at a block party in Gary. 3 men in their 20s are dead. In Central Florida, Winter Haven police are investigating a shooting that left 1 person dead and 2 others wounded on July 4th. It happened at a block party along Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard just before midnight. 1 man that was shot died at the hospital. 2 other men were taken to the hospital but are expected to recover. No arrests have been made.
Now in your Commitment 2022, former Orlando Police Chief and U.S. Senate candidate Val Demings launched what she is calling the American Dream Tour in the City Beautiful.
Local congresswomen spoke at the kickoff event tonight with Casa de Venezuela in Orlando. July 5th is Venezuela's Independence Day.
A 28-year-old Daytona Beach man became Volusia County's 3rd shark bite victim this year.
Pat Clark was surfing with a friend near the inlet in New Smyrna Beach Sunday. He tumbled off his shortboard after riding a wave, and that's when he felt the shark bite down on his left foot. He did not see the shark that bit him, but based on his wound, the doctor estimates it was about 4 to 5 feet in length.
And I just feel this gnarly pain. I'm like, what was that? I had no idea.
Clark ended up with nearly a dozen stitches. Volusia County records more shark bites, most of them minor, than any other place in the world.
And here's what's coming up next on WESH 2 News at 11.
Dealing with traumatic situations is part of the job as a first responder, and sometimes those bad memories follow them home. How local researchers are using virtual reality to help trauma survivors confront and overcome the memories that haunt them. All new on WESH 2 News.
And plenty of heat today across central Florida, even along the coast. I'll show you why it'll be just a little bit hotter and who has the best chance for seeing some late day showers and storms. You're watching WESH 2 News at 11.
While everyone's morning can look different,
we're here to bring your day into focus by getting you caught up on what's going on all around you.
The stories happening now, and the places where you spend your day.
My forecast won't keep you guessing. You always have a clear view of the day ahead. And for a clear view of the road ahead, I won't steer you wrong.
Plus, a little fun along the way.
So grab that cup of coffee.
We'll get you focused first thing in the morning. WESH 2 News Sunrise.
Download the free WESH 2 News app today.
They run toward danger while everyone else is running away from danger. And what they see on the job is something many of us cannot even imagine.
Many first responders are left with traumatic memories that can affect their everyday lives. WESH 2's tonight, Gabor Gadigas shows us how virtual reality is helping some of them overcome the pain of the past.
All right, we've all done it. We're driving, we see a cop up ahead, and we immediately slow down.
It's like a reflex.
Right.
It really is. But these days, it doesn't matter which direction you're coming from, they can spot you speeding.
He's coming, it's 40 miles an hour. He has no idea I'm a police officer. He's coming up behind me here.
How technology is making easier for police to catch a lead foot. That's all new tomorrow night at 11.
Sneaky, sneaky. All right, weather-wise tonight, not much going on but the heat.
Yeah, and that's our constant friend right now, Tony.
Until like what, early October, right, Jim?
Right.
Hey, let me take you back outside right now over towards Epcot. Beautiful night, 81 degrees. Wind is out of the east-southeast at about 6 miles an hour. Feels like temperature at 11 o'clock near 90 degrees. That's why your AC is humming this time of the year, right? Let's take a look at the live radar. Things are very quiet, nothing on there. Love showing that. It's kind of a rare feat this time of the year with the wet season. So we head to the tropics. For the most part, the next 5 days looks pretty quiet. A little wave came off the west coast of Africa there, but plenty of dry air to the north and west of it will make it very difficult for that wave to develop. So for the time being, we're nice and quiet. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, middle 90s. As rain chances go up early next week, those temperatures will get a little bit closer to normal.
Oh, looks so comfortable. Thanks, Tony. Yeah, so comfy. All right, so we're kind of in between leagues, teams, seasons right now.
Everything, all of it, right?
Yeah,
exactly. But the NBA Summer League is heating up with some of our Florida teams. We check in on how Miami's rookie is doing, along with what to expect from the Magic, plus a shakeup in the Big 12, guys. Could the conference be adding more teams to the mix? Details on the latest report after the break.
There's a lot that goes into forecasting Central Florida weather. Experience, technology, accuracy. It's the foundation for what we do, always being your first word of warning when it matters most. WESH 2 First Warning Weather.
Now, WESH 2 Sports, sponsored by Mullinax Ford.
Things are heating up in the Big 12 during this offseason. Hello, I'm Kendra Douglas. The conference is in deep discussions to add a number of Pac-12 programs. All right, well, stay with us. More to come after the break.
First Warning Weather on WESH 2 is sponsored by Todd Minor Law.
Soon, Central Florida will offer a taste of some Cincinnati-style chili. Skyline Chili announced it's expanding to Winter Garden at Flamingo Crossings Town Center. This will be Florida's 5th location. It will have a drive-through and is set to open by early 2023.
Now you know. All right, what do you know? We had another conversation.
What do you know, Tony?
Oh, I know a lot, but I can't repeat it right now. What I can tell you, though, is the 7-day forecast looks pretty hot. Afternoon high temperatures will be running in the mid-90s. Overnight low temperatures will be running in the mid-70s. Rain chances do begin to go up towards the end of the weekend and early next week.
That's just a fabulous forecast all the way through. And that's our report for tonight. We're always on at WESH.com or the WESH 2 News mobile app.
Thank you for watching. We hope you join us again tomorrow night.